All right, guys, it is road trip time. We are headed to Eddyville Raceway in Eddyville, Iowa for the Night Under Fire. It is going to be a fun trip. Ride along with me. Let's go. Right here is what you call a gully washer. It is flat foot raining, y'all. Holy moly. Never fails. Had the car all nice and clean. Same thing always seems to happen when you wash it and get it all ready to go. Boom! Rains before you make it to your destination. Doesn't matter. I still like clean cars. What's up, folks? Left at 9 a.m. It is now 7 p.m. and checking my old iPhone maps. 35 miles to go. Made 1 or 2 or 5 stops. I'm a horrible on the road because I drink way too much water for road tripping, which means I make a lot of stops. But anyway, excited to get here, roll into the hotel tonight, head out to the racetrack tomorrow. We're going to see, I don't even know what all, some front motor cars, jet cars, fuel altereds. Going to sign some autographs, do a little talking on the PA. Gonna be fun. Just checking in. Almost there. Headed to
Did
Eddyville.
you see my text message?
I did not get a text message. I got your voice message about making sure I see Chuck Baird, which I was certainly planning on doing that anyway.
Say, whose car are you getting in?
Oh, I'm just there to talk.
Oh, I thought maybe you were going to get in a car.
No, just going there to see the fans, sign some autographs, and do a little talking on the PA.
Went out to Memphis and tested, and I made 2 runs, and the first one the steering wheel was off a spline, and I took out the 8 miles home.
Oh yeah.
And we went 698 with the 6 at 196.
Well, that's pretty.
And then I told Chris, I said, look, don't pull me under the tent. You take me around to the back. We're just load up. I'm ready to go home and get some air conditioning.
Yeah, 698, you were good to go at that point.
On the road.
Yes, sir. Good talking to you, and we'll stop by and see Chuck. I don't know what he needs, but I can assure you there is nothing I can tell him about tuning the car, because that is one bad dude.
Well, you know what? He's running Nitro now.
Yeah, I still don't know that I can help him. That guy's sharp. Yes, sir.
All right, y'all be safe. Tell your wife I said hi.
Absolutely. Well, you have a good one, buddy.
All right, thank you.
Yes, sir. Bye-bye. Hey, folks. Happy Independence Day. It is 4th of July. I am in Oskaloosa, Iowa. I hope I said that correctly. And I am on my way to the racetrack, Eddyville Raceway Park. Beautiful country up here. I have been to Iowa before, actually Ottumwa, Iowa, which the first thing I think of when I hear Ottumwa, Iowa is the TV show MASH. Ottumwa was where Radar O'Reilly was from in the TV show. But in reality, it's where Tommy Johnson Jr., Tommy Johnson Sr., that is where Tommy grew up. And when Peter Lehman bought race car equipment for us to go top fuel racing, we bought it from Tommy Johnson Sr. and Jr. So I have been to Ottumwa, Iowa. I was there January 31st, Super Bowl Sunday, 1999. I am horrible with dates, can't remember squat, but I do remember that. Me and a friend of mine named Keelan Hooten, we went there, picked up the tractor trailer truck with the race car, and we were off full-time Top Fuel racing. Ottumwa, Iowa, home of Radar, Tommy Johnson Sr., Tommy Johnson Jr., Wendy Johnson. That is a really cool memory for me, going there to get the Top Fuel car and started my Top Fuel career kind of based around Ottumwa, Iowa. So it was cool driving through there yesterday. Anyway, folks, we'll be at the racetrack shortly, and I'll try to keep you tuned in throughout the day. Man, this place is freaking beautiful. Beautiful grass, beautiful parking areas. It's nice.
I think you might recognize the people up over on the hillside there.
I
The one in
think
the
so.
black shirt you can run over, but don't run over the two ladies. I bet you may park right there where they're seeing it.
Perfect. Thank
All right.
y'all.
All right, take care.
Jet car action here. These things are crazy. How is everybody? Everybody good?
Stack of pictures next to your car, so I thought I'd get one with you.
Hey y'all. Eddyville, Iowa, the night show is getting close to starting, and I am hiding out in a little office. Has some air conditioning because it's hot up here. But what's in here that's pretty cool that I wanted to talk about was the dreaded orange block. Well, apparently I'm in the war room here because you can see the orange block. I'm gonna just flip this around here. There is a bunches of them. Every one of these things could probably tell an incredible story. So these orange blocks are used for the timing system. When the cars are going down the racetrack, it gives you 60-foot times, reaction times, all the stuff. But if this block could talk, it's no telling what it could tell you about. And there's a wall full of them that have all, man, if they could tell stories, you wouldn't believe what they could tell. But every one of them have been hit and run over. So it's kind of like the war room.
Actually, we're just from north of Dallas, and ran alcohol-free car in NHRA for about 14 years, and a couple of about 3 years ago.
Time. NHRA World Champion. You know, I can't even count that high anymore. Plus, NHRA National Event winner, record holder until just recently in Top Fuel Dragster. Ready to get back at it on the NHRA circle. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Clay Milliken. Clay, what the heck happened? Where are we going to see some NHRA drag racing? Where are we going to see some Top Fuel? What's that bottom that'll get you stopped?
Well, I tell you what, we're ready to go. Next week we'll be in Indy, and I hope to see some of y'all out there. But I tell you what, I am so proud you're all here tonight. This is awesome. As many tracks as I've been to all over the world, literally the first time I've been to Eddyville, and this place is something y'all absolutely should be proud of. It is gorgeous. It's an awesome racetrack. But I got one thing to say. Are y'all ready for some Nitro? I'm ready to see it too because it's been since March since I've heard Nitro, and I'm ready for people to get out here and stomp on that loud pedal. Thank you guys so much for being here.
Well, thank you very much. Now, Clay's going to come up and announce from our one with me of the future cars, and then he'll do an autograph session. So, between the pro rounds, Clay will be back out. And Clay, one final question. What was it like to be all ready to race at Gainesville, Florida in March, all set up, all ready to go, and then you say you have to go home? That had to be bad.
But it was like waking up on a kid, like a kid waking up Christmas morning and they told you Santa Claus did not come. Your toys were under the tree, but they all got put away, and that's kind of what it felt like. But we're ready to go, and I'm ready to go tonight, and I got one last thing to say. God bless America! Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Alcohol engines in them, the good old alcohol. I don't love alcohol. We're in the Midwest, Laura. We're calling it alcohol tonight. And we got Chris Foster. He's in the tower side. He's on the Sunoco side of the track. Many-time division champion, has won many national events. Kind of a Davey and Goliath matchup. Because Chris Foster here in the tower lane, he's the guy that's won a lot of races. That car is fast. He's up against the Burt Motes entry of the young man we just talked to up in the Folks, we're ready for our first 3-second run. Will it be here? We'll find out. Here we go, top end 395. For the match race. Nancy Manners out of Texas in the American Baller Foundation car against the Wild Side. Front engine NItro dragster. Front engine dragster, old style, Nancy Manor, new style NItro from Texas. Let's go, lighting night on fire. To the top end, 373, 200 miles an hour. He shoots her out late. We don't know what. Oh, you gotta love that stack. Look at that fire. Look at this. That's hot. Look at these weenie roasters. Get your hot dogs out, man. We're gonna burn some hot dogs here tonight. Clay, you gotta stay in the tower. You can't run away. You gotta stay up here. I think the windows are coming out. Yeah, I think Chris Foster coming in the water box now on the quick performance side of the racetrack. RPM's up. Wow, unbelievable, beautiful burnout for Chris Foster. Muzzle lights here at Edinburgh Raceway Park. Oh, I love that. I love that. Little side-by-side tackle there.
Yeah, kind of like a little challenge back and forth. A little rev action is kind of cool.
So we got Mustang versus Camaro. Robbie Massey here in the tower lane's got the Mustang body and the Camaro body for Chris Foster out of Davenport, Iowa, over on the pit side. Foster pre-stage. Final adjustments being made on the Robbie Massey Kindle entry as he's working his way into the beams. He's pre-stage. Here we go. First round. Round number 2. Let's go. Night on fire. Sideways. Cross the center line. Unbelievable. Robbie Massey, 414, 143 miles an hour. Did you see Chris Foster?
I tell you what, Chris Foster absolutely had his hands full. That thing started moving to the left. He was solid on the wheel and doing all he could do. Actually caught the orange cone down there a little bit, but good job by Chris Foster keeping it in his side. And Robbie Massey, absolutely another good lead, another good 60-foot. And gets the win.
414 at only 143 miles an hour. It's like, holy daddy down there.
Yes.
I wonder what he looked over and said, hey, you're in my lane.
He's like, this is not a passing lane
This
here.
is not a passing lane. We're not on Interstate 80. Come on, help me out.
Well, congratulations for Robbie Massey for getting that win. So 1-1 for those guys tonight. Trying to maneuver their way down the track. Never easy to figure out, but boy, was that exciting to watch.
And you know what? That's one more thing for young Robbie Massey to kind of put in the books of he is, he's picked out his target down there. He's driving to that target, trying to get to that finish line. And most likely, peripherally, he sees Chris Foster suddenly in his vision. And it's like, all right, time to step off the loud pedal here and try to give him a little more room. But, Foster, the veteran he is, he gathered it back up, got it back in his side, but boy, it sure was a wild ride.
You got to give Chris Foster credit. A lot of people would have came out here when that thing started, went sideways, and would have said, shut it off. We're just here having some fun on the 4th of July, but nope, he kept his foot in it and kept her going.
No doubt about it. I mean, he wanted to turn the wind light on, put a good show for all you folks on, and man, that was wild. I mean, that thing started going to the left towards the center line early in the run, and Chris stayed with it, tried his best to make it down there, just couldn't
half the time on the racing. One thing you brought up there, what happened, what's the cost on like one of those bodies? If you see sometimes on TV or we've seen at events or even right there, it probably wasn't a lot of damage, but if they do damage a body, what's it cost to put a new body on one of those funny cars?
A modern Nitro funny car, I mean, when you see those guys have a huge backfire and blow the body off those cars, it is unbelievable, but they're somewhere between $70,000 and $80,000 is what a body costs.
Unbelievable, $70,000 to $80,000 just for the body. That just blows my mind. Rusty's got the RPMs up, waiting for Jared. Here we go. Side by side. Doing the warehouse in the power lane. Gotta love the cackle and nitro. And here comes what? Your radar electric bird and the nitro madness fuel. Woo! Love them burn on the Texas and the nitro funny car. Yo, baby! Let's go! Jet car time here at the Musco Lighting Night of Fire. Wow, it's getting toasty up here in the tower. Holy cow! Woo! Talk about fireworks! Unbelievable! That is hot!
Good morning, everybody. It is Sunday morning and getting ready to head back towards Drummond's, Tennessee. I think I may actually stop by the race shop right quick. Mike's already there. My crew chief, Mike Klober, is already there. And what a beautiful day here in Oskaloosa, Iowa. Had fun last night. Night of Fire. I hope y'all enjoyed watching that. Because I was technically working, I couldn't really video some of the cars probably the way you wanted to see them, but at any rate, I hope you had fun watching that. And this adventure is not done yet. Hang in there. Let's head towards Tennessee. Eggs, is this any way to welcome your daddy home? Hey. I hear the dogs over there having a little fun. Folks made it home. just wrapped up a couple long days on the road, but a fun time in Eddyville, Iowa. Really want to thank you guys for tuning in, watching. Please like, subscribe, share, all those things that you're supposed to do. And Iggy and Millie obviously are wanting to get in on the action. Not sure exactly what they're doing there. Little game of hide and seek. It's quite a way to finish up the video. Anyway, folks, thanks for watching. See ya.